Safety Toolbox Talk number 241. Safety of compressed gas cylinders. Compressed gas cylinders are widely used across various industries and laboratory settings for multiple purposes, including medical, industrial, and laboratory applications. Due to the high pressure at which gases are stored, these cylinders can pose significant safety risks if not handled properly. Here's precautions associated with compressed gas cylinders. Understanding compressed gas cylinders. Types of compressed gases: inert gases, such as nitrogen, helium, and argon, which are non-reactive but can cause asphyxiation by displacing oxygen in enclosed spaces. Flammable gases, such as hydrogen, acetylene, and propane, which can ignite and cause explosions. Oxidizing gases, such as oxygen and chlorine, which can accelerate the combustion of other materials. Toxic gases, such as ammonia and chlorine, which can be harmful or fatal if inhaled. Corrosive gases, such as hydrogen chloride, which can damage skin, eyes, and respiratory system. 2. Hazards associated with compressed gas cylinders. A. Physical hazards. High pressure. Cylinders contain gases at very high pressure, which can cause the cylinder to become a projectile if the valve breaks or is damaged. Explosions and fire. Flammable gases can ignite, causing explosions and fires. Asphyxiation. Inert gases can displace oxygen, leading to asphyxiation in confined spaces. Toxicity. Exposure to toxic gases can result in health hazards or death. Corrosion. Corrosive gases can cause damage to materials and living tissue. B. Mechanical hazards. Cylinder dropping. Dropping or mishandling a cylinder can damage the valve or cause physical injury. Improper securing. If cylinders are not properly secured, they can tip over, leading to accidents. 3. Safety measures for handling compressed gas cylinders. A. Proper storage. Ventilation. Store cylinders in a well-ventilated area to prevent gas accumulation. Segregation. Separate different types of gases, especially flammable and oxidizing gases, to prevent reactions. Upright position. Store cylinders in an upright position and secure them with chains or straps to prevent tipping. Protection from elements. Keep cylinders away from direct sunlight, heat sources, and corrosive environments. Labeling. Ensure all cylinders are clearly labeled with their contents and hazard information. 3. Safety measures for handling compressed gas cylinders. B. Safe handling. Training. Ensure personnel handling cylinders are trained in safe handling practices and emergency procedures. Use proper equipment. Use appropriate cylinder carts or trolleys for transportation, and never drag or roll cylinders. Valve protection. Always keep the valve protection cap in place when the cylinder is not in use. Open valve slowly. Open cylinder valves slowly to avoid sudden release of gas, and ensure the regulator is attached before opening. Check for leaks. Regularly inspect cylinders and connections for leaks using soapy water or approved leak detection solutions. 3. Safety measures for handling compressed gas cylinders. See usage precautions. Use regulators. Always use the correct regulator for the specific gas type to control pressure and flow. Avoid over-tightening. Do not over-tighten connections, as this can cause damage and leaks. No oil or grease. Do not use oil or grease on valves or connections, especially with oxidizing gases, as this can lead to explosions. Keep away from heat. Ensure cylinders are kept away from open flames, sparks, and high-temperature areas. 4. Inspection and maintenance. A. Regular inspection, visual inspection, check for signs of damage, corrosion, or wear on cylinders, valves, and regulators. Leak testing. Perform regular leak tests on connections and valves. B. Maintenance, valve maintenance. Ensure valves are functioning correctly and replace any damaged or faulty parts. Professional servicing. Have cylinders serviced and maintained by qualified professionals as per manufacturer guidelines and regulations. 5. Emergency preparedness. A. Emergency procedures, evacuation plan. Have an evacuation plan in place in case of gas leaks or explosions. Emergency contacts. Display emergency contact numbers and procedures in visible locations. First aid training. Provide first aid training to personnel, focusing on gas inhalation and exposure treatment. B. Fire safety. Fire extinguishers. Keep appropriate fire extinguishers accessible, especially near flammable gas storage areas. Fire drills. Conduct regular fire drills to ensure readiness in case of an emergency. 6. Specific gas considerations. A. Flammable gases, grounding and bonding. Ground and bond cylinders to prevent static electricity buildup. No smoking. Enforce a strict no smoking policy near flammable gas storage and usage areas. B. Toxic gases, respiratory protection. Provide appropriate respiratory protection to personnel handling toxic gases. Gas monitoring. Use gas detectors and alarms to monitor air quality and detect leaks. C. Cryogenic gases, cold burns. Use insulated gloves and face protection when handling cryogenic gases to prevent cold burns. Expansion hazards. Be aware of the potential for rapid gas expansion and pressure buildup. 6. Regulatory compliance. Adhere to regulations. Follow relevant regulations and standards, such as OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration, guidelines for handling and storing compressed gas cylinders. Record keeping. Maintain records of cylinder inventory, inspection, maintenance, and employee training. Conclusion. The safe handling and storage of compressed gas cylinders are crucial to preventing accidents and ensuring workplace safety. By understanding the potential hazards, implementing proper safety measures, and adhering to regulations, organizations can minimize risks associated with compressed gas cylinders. Regular training, maintenance, and emergency preparedness are key components of a comprehensive safety program for handling compressed gases. Thank you.